Hi everyone, Mike here. Well, kind of. I don't want to listen to my own voice, so I'm using this synthesized voice instead. Let's get started. I began this image by using the Liquify tool to reshape the body a little bit. Next, I wanted to extract the subject from the background. To do this, I use the Select Subject button to get a base selection, then hit Select and Mask to refine the selection more. The cleaner the background as in your original image, the easier this will be to do. After you have your selection, mask it out from the background. Then duplicate the background layer and quickly make a rough selection around the subject. Use the Content-Aware fill to remove the subject from the background entirely. Clean up the background if needed. You should now have a layer of just the background and a layer with just the subject. Now use the lasso to make a selection of just the head. Choose Layer via Cut to put the head on a separate layer. I choose to shrink the body rather than enlarge the head so as to not pixelate the head when scaling it up. This also keeps me from running out of space on the background. Now, select the head layer and use Liquify to warp it however you'd like. With this image, I chose to reshape the jaw and chin a little bit, shrink the nose and mouth, and enlarge the ears. I'll make the eyes bigger later. Now use the Smudge tool to smudge out all of the details of the image. The strength you need to use will vary based on the size and resolution of your image. This part can take a while, but does a lot to give the image a more whimsical and animated look. I use Liquify here to make the eyes larger and to make a few more adjustments to the head. Next, I add a little sharpening using the Smart Sharpen filter and use a mask to paint it on the areas of the subject that I want to be a little sharper. Now I make two curves adjustment layers to use for dodging and burning. I want to make some of the highlights brighter and the shadows a bit darker to add more dimension to the subject. I want to add a white glow behind the subject now. To do that, I need to make a new selection of the subject the same way as in the beginning. With the subject now selected, mask out the background so that you have only the subject visible in the layer. Make a new blank layer beneath it and use a large soft white brush and click once where you want a glow. Change the opacity as you like. To color tone the image, and to enhance the animated look, I use a color balance adjustment and the camera raw filter. The settings you need to use will vary greatly from image to image, so just play around with the sliders until you get a result that you like. And finally, I again use the Smudge tool to blend out some of the texture that Smart Sharpen and Camera Raw Filter introduced into the skin. I noticed here at the end that the subject's right eye was slightly smaller and darker than the other, so I quickly fixed that. And that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching. This is a brand new channel and I'm trying to build an audience, so please be sure to like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. And please leave any feedback or questions in the comments section. See you next time.